That is why we will check in now with Chief Meteorologist Chris Still, who has more on Anna and how it could affect our weekend weather this Mother's Day weekend. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Paige. It's really not going to affect our weather in a very big way at all, unless you are planning to take a beach trip over the weekend. In that case, they're going to have a lot of rip currents, some big waves, possibly some rain. Not a real good weekend over there on the South Carolina coast, especially over near Myrtle Beach. But we're off to a pretty good start here on our Friday night in Augusta, Georgia. Live tower cam showing 87 degrees out there tonight. Has been a breezy day. North winds at 11 miles per hour right now. Here's your out and about forecast as we head through your Friday night. Mostly sunny right now. 87 degrees at 8 o'clock, 81 degrees. And then, of course, when the sun goes down at 8:16, those temperatures go down a little more quickly. We'll be 68 degrees at midnight, but that's pretty warm this time of the year. Our temperatures around the area right now are in the upper 80s in a lot of spots, even a 90 down there in Swainsboro. Truly feeling like summertime. A little cooler there in Aiken. You're at 81 degrees, 88 in Barnwell, and 88 with sunshine in Evans. Our forecast as we head through your Saturday, it's going to be a great looking day here in the CSRA. Definitely a warm day. We'll be in the subsidence zone of Anna off the Atlantic Ocean. That means sinking air. That's going to warm us up into the upper 80s tomorrow. Nice and toasty at 3 p.m. and pretty warm for May 9th, even in the morning, starting off in the low to mid 60s. Here's our satellite picture and what we are tracking as we head through the next few days. You can probably make out the cloud cover spinning around Anna out there off the coast. Meanwhile, early next week, we'll have a cold front come into the area. So about the time Anna moves out of the picture, the cold front's going to move back into the picture and keep at least a small chance of rain in the forecast for 6 out of the next 7 days. Latest advisory from the Hurricane Center as of 5 o'clock in the afternoon shows tropical storm or subtropical storm Anna out there about 300 miles southeast of the Augusta area. Winds are 45 miles per hour, and the Hurricane Center says it is becoming more of a true tropical system, so don't be surprised if in the next advisory they take that sub off of it and it's a regular old tropical storm. It's not going to impact our weather in a very big way, but it looks like it will make landfall along the South Carolina coast somewhere, probably on Sunday afternoon as a fairly minimal tropical storm, and then head off to the northeast eventually. So it's basically going to meander tonight and most of tomorrow, and then Sunday it will finally start to move. But if it follows that movement there, we're going to have very, very little in the way of rainfall here in the CSRA. Here's our forecast as we head through the weekend, and there you see Anna moving a little bit closer, but this is Saturday at noon. Maybe a few clouds from time to time, but nothing in the way of rainfall. Sunday, it does move a little bit closer and moisture increases a little bit, so we could have a few stray showers even in our area on Sunday. But our best chance of rain will actually be as this cold front moves a little closer. That's going to keep that chance of rain around 30% or so Sunday and Monday. Out there tonight, mostly clear, a warm night, 65 the low in Edgefield, 64 in Hepzibah. For your Saturday, mostly sunny, breezy and warm, a northeast wind at 10 to 15 with a high near 88 degrees in McBean. Here is your 7-day forecast. The average high temperature is 83, so we're going to be well above average through the middle of next week. We may even hit 90 by Monday or Tuesday.
All right, and for all those people at the beach, a rainy day at the beach is still a day at the beach, right?
It's better than nothing, but definitely not ideal.
All right, thanks, Chris.
There's a live look of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where tropical storm Anna lurks about 175 miles off the coast. Waves not looking all that bad out there. Looks like even a little bit of sunshine for the time being. But there is a lot of rain headed that way in case you are thinking about heading to the beach over the weekend. In fact, here's the latest forecast from the Weather Prediction Center from basically right now through 8 o'clock on Sunday night. For our area, very little, if anything, in the way of rainfall, but I can't rule out a shower as we head toward Sunday. Meanwhile, along the coast, Myrtle Beach right there in the bullseye, they're calling for 1.25 inches up to 1.5 inches. I've heard the local weather service say they could have 2 up to 4 inches of rain in parts of the South Carolina coast. So certainly not an ideal beach weekend, but for us here in the CSRA, it is a fairly ideal night for out and about plans. 65 the low tonight in Evans, 65 in Barnwell, 82 mostly sunny tomorrow in Barnwell, much warmer in Thompson, high over that way 88. Here's your boating and fishing forecast. A breezy day at Lake Thurman, north winds at 10 to 15, the high temperature up around 84. Paige?